Hi, this is Dawn Wells. Guess what we're listening to? TV Confidential.
A tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship.
We'll play part one of Greg Airbar's conversation with Roberta Levital later on this hour. Roberta Levital, daughter of Abe Levital, director of such animated classics as Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. We hope to stay tuned for that. In the meantime, Ruta mentioned an event that she and I attended a few weeks back. That would be the grand unveiling of the new exhibit at the Hollywood Museum honoring Dawn Wells and the legacy of Gilligan's Island. The ceremony took place this past Wednesday, September 25th, one night before the 55th anniversary of Gilligan's premiere on CBS in 1964. The Gilligan's Island exhibit at the Hollywood Museum is now open to the public and features the original gingham dress and blue short shorts that Dawn wore as Mary Ann on Gilligan's Island, along with Bob Denver's original costume as Gilligan, plus an array of scripts and other memorabilia. The Gilligan's Island exhibit is also the latest addition to the museum's popular ongoing Lobby series, which pays tribute to legendary individuals in entertainment and iconic TV series. TV Confidential was on hand at the night on the unveiling of the Gilligan's Island exhibit, while Ruta Lee was one of the guest speakers. As a matter of fact, Ruta shared a very funny story about how she auditioned for the role of Ginger on Gilligan's Island and why she didn't get the part.
I happen to be a big fan of Sherwood Schwartz. He was a generous, wonderful man in every way, but the SOB didn't use me on any one of his shows. I could have swum to Gilligan's Island, for God's sake. I could have been a neighbor on the Brady Bunch. No, didn't happen. I'll tell you what did happen, though. I did audition for the role of Ginger. And all this time, I've been blaming Sherwood Schwartz for not hiring me. And I'm finding out from Lloyd that he didn't do the casting. But whoever did do the casting obviously thought my bazooms were way too small. So I never got to play Ginger, even though I looked awfully cute in the dress that I wore that Nolan Miller had designed for me. But I think that darling Mr. Schwartz more than made up for it by being generous to the Thalians, which Debbie Reynolds and I were head mamas of for a very long time.
Ruta Lee talking about her friend Sherwood Schwartz and the generosity he always showed to the Thalians. Ruta Lee was one of the guest speakers at the September 25th unveiling of the new Lobby exhibit honoring Gilligan's Island and Dawn Wells at the Hollywood Museum, thehollywoodmuseum.com. Ruta also spent a few minutes paying tribute to her friend, Dawn Wells.
Speaking of wonderful friends, I'm here because I really, really love Mary Ann, and I love Dawn Wells, who is exactly what Mary Ann was, the dearest, loveliest, bubbliest, most wonderful girl with a wildly wicked sense of humor. And I'm so proud of her for doing everything that she has done and always contributing to the betterment of mankind in whatever way she can. So I salute you, and I thank Donnell for keeping Hollywood, old Hollywood, in the forefront of your wonderful institution.
Ruta Lee toasting her friend Dawn Wells at the unveiling of the new Lobby exhibit at the Hollywood Museum that honors Dawn Wells and the legacy of Gilligan's Island. The Gilligan's Island exhibit is now open to the public and features the original gingham dress and blue short shorts that Dawn Wells wore as Mary Ann on Gilligan's Island, along with Bob Denver's original costume as Gilligan, plus an array of scripts and other memorabilia commemorating both the original Gilligan's Island and its various reincarnations. For more information, thehollywoodmuseum.com.
Become an advertiser or underwriter of TV Confidential and let our brand help promote your brand. To find out more, go to televisionconfidential.com/advertise.
Are you tired of high cable TV rates? Sign up for Dish today and get a $500 bonus offer while supplies last. Plus, lock in your price for 2 years guaranteed. Call All American Dish, your Dish authorized retailer now.
800-296-1251. 800-296-1251. That's 800-296-1251. Offers require credit qualification, 24-month commitment, early termination fee, and e-auto pay. Restrictions apply. Call for details.